Hello and welcome to MTG Deck Tech, your source for the freshest MTG decks. And today what we're gonna do is play some ranked draft from Guilds of Ravnica. So this set came out before I was even playing, so I might not be the best one at drafting them. Oh, there's a mythic rare, I'm gonna take that one. And I don't really remember what's happening in this set, so let's see what we can do with the limited information we have. Oh yeah, it was the Undergrowth set, I remember. So I might want to go for that. Let's see what we can find otherwise. Convoke flying 4/5 should be pretty nice as well. Prey Upon is also a nice card. I think I'm gonna take that one. Fighting is a nice mechanic. Don't want that bad. Oh, surveilling is also a mechanic here. Okay. This doesn't look very nice here. I think I'm just gonna take another Prey Upon. See what we can find here. So the lurker has Undergrowth. So I might want to take that. Looks like I can go for some Undergrowth here in this deck. Woodshaper. Top 4 cards. Creature Enchantment. Not sure if I have that. Vicious Rumors could be something nice. Wow. So my overlay says it isn't worth anything. So yeah, I might trust that. I'm just gonna get the Woodshaper for now. Let's see what we can find. Circuitous Rod can be something nice if you have gates. Or if you have a lot of mana costs. Since I'm probably gonna play green, I will have a lot of mana cost, probably. So I'm just gonna take that. Bigger Spore Worm is one of those cards with high mana costs. I'm gonna take Flower and Flourish in case I am going to Celestia. Take Heart is something nice I could use if I go white. But green is more applicable to my decks, because every deck I'm going to play will contain some green. So whatever I'm choosing, I will have to have green in it. Yeah, they are both not that great. I think I'm gonna take the small creature for the early game. Another Vigaspore rune. So looks like I'm going green-black here. Citywide Bust is would be an interesting card if I tend to go Celestia, although it doesn't look like it right now. Then the Response is a very nice card, removal card here. So I'm just gonna take that. Oh, what's this, the Monument? No, I don't think I have enough multicolored spells here. Maybe? No. Till now I only have in the Celestia, which I probably won't even play. Loxodon Restorer is nice. Pax Favor ain't that great. I'm gonna take it anyway. Ooh, that's a fine broker. Okay, so I'm probably going to not go Celestia. Have so many great black cards here. I just want to get some more cards where I can put stuff in the graveyard. Just gonna take the white cards out. Flower Flourish I don't know about yet. Might still be good, but let's see. Playcrafter is something to get into the graveyard. Stuff into the graveyard. Yeah, stuff that's dying, I will need that. Also some creatures that I can get into the graveyard. Necrotic Wound will help me with stuff like that. But Pilfering Imp can give me so much information. It's a tough one. I think I'm gonna go for the removal here. No real reason why. Pause for Reflection can probably help me at some point, maybe. Not so sure. Wind of Vertebrae is yeah, they say it's too low impact in my overlay of Channel Fireball. Do want to play it though. I think it could work out here. That's not that great. It's just a worse version of Cry of the Canarium. So Strands is okay. Yeah, this is another Undergrowth card, so I'm gonna take it just for the synergy here. Golgari Raiders is a very nice Undergrowth card, I think. Sure, even more Undergrowth. Tyke, I'm gonna rare draft here, because I don't have all the rares. Which is why I'm playing Ravnica in the first place. Ooh, Golgari Guildgate will help me with my mana. Ooh, Fort Erasure is such a nice card. If I would have had any blue cards, that would be nice, but right now I can just take my third Prey Upon. So I will have a lot of removal. I'm just gonna have to see. Might of the Mass is also a nice combat trick here. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as well. Just gonna take the good cards here, and we'll see what we can do with it. Golgari Guildgate, second one, nice. Ooh, that's also a nice removal. So I will have tons of removal. Would like to have even more creatures. This one is nice. I can also get stuff into the graveyard. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Centipede. I already have the Circuitous route. Don't need two, I think. Generous Stray can draw me some more cards, which might be very useful here. Just gonna draft it. I don't think I want it though. Yeah. There's nothing for me here. I already have 4 Vigspore Worms. Just gonna take the Okapi in case I need more creatures. Have enough Prey Upons. I think I need only the 2. Don't need that. Do I have enough creatures? I have enough creatures, that's nice. I don't think I need Peck's Favor. don't really think I need the Okapi. If it had free toughness, I would take it, but even with vigilance, it's not great enough, I think. Fine, brokers are very important. Foragers is also a nice card here. And the Doom Whisperer can help me get cards into the graveyard, so I'm gonna leave that as well. Reach is also important for me. I don't have that many or even any flying creatures. Yeah, maybe I want to get rid of the vertebrae after all. Sorry. So, Shaman is important. Playcrafter is important. Centipede might just go with one. Yeah, the Painter can be nice. Yeah, it isn't a combat trick because it doesn't have flash, so I'm just gonna take it out. And I think I can take out one land card here. I already have 16 lands, that should be enough with the Guild Gate. So we're all set. Let's see how many wins we can get. Maybe I can actually get a 7 win this time. For the first time playing this on video. Let's see, I'm not that familiar anymore with the cards. As I said, I didn't even play Magic when they came out. And I haven't played a ranked draft in Ravnica in forever. So let's see what we can do here. That's a lot of Vegaspore worms. I don't think I have enough to do until I get them. This looks better. Do want to get rid of the foragers, they're a bit too slow. And I still don't have green mana, which I didn't really see. Might be a problem. Okay. So let's see what the Stray can find. That's nice. Might get the Doom Whisperer onto the battlefield at some point here. It's a very nice card for me. They're playing Boros. So I expect some combat trickery. Warwick Bodyguard. Mentor. I was expecting that. Some mentor stuff going on here. Do want to pay the Centipede and sacrifice it next turn. Can convoke my Pause of Reflection, which is nice. So I can mitigate the damage. Or just prevent it, whole cloth. Let's see what they're going to play. So I might want to block them and try to waste a combat trick here for them. And then pause for reflection. Yeah, those are cards I really never seen. Wojek Bodyguard here. The Ornery Goblin. I've never seen them in constructed. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, I was expecting that. Okay. It's okay. Pause for reflection. And we're gonna take out the Erstwhile Trooper here. Probably. Or maybe I would just want to go for the Severed Strands. Ooh, Shaman is also a nice thing here. I can play the Severed Strands with the Shaman. I don't want a land card. Enough lands. Or at least I will get some more lands, but have enough for now. I think I want to sacrifice the Stray even though I can't get the counters. Just because my Centipede is more important here, I guess. So do they want to trade now? They didn't, okay. He got a Shita fruit vendor as their name. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna trade one off. Can't trade this one off because I would die beforehand. That's a double striker. Oh my god. But I have my Doom Whisperer. Don't want to survey right now. So Doom Whisperer will block anything they throw at me. So they will need to choose if they want to creep their creatures or if they want to swing. They do not, as I expected. Okay. Gonna play the Trooper here. I can't discard anything, of course. And I don't want to risk getting attacked by all of them. Especially if they can pump their Vindicator somehow. Well, if they can pump it, maybe it's too big for the Doom Whisperer anyways. Let's just see what they want to do. Maybe I surveil on their end step. Probably will. I can see what you're looking at. And I'm a bit scared, I have to say. So they are thinking about how they can pump the Vindicator without me noticing it, probably. Ooh, that's a Maniacal Rage. That's bad. That's very bad. I just have to take it, I guess. Or I could sacrifice 2 of my creatures for it. Would have to sacrifice a Doom Whisperer though, so I don't want that. Just hope I can find anything good out of the Surveil. See what we have here. Don't need that. Ooh, fighting. Fighting is very nice. Can just get rid of the Vindicator here. Because it doesn't have double strike when fighting. And now I think I can even attack with the Doom Whisperer here. Just gonna trade off some more creatures. Don't really care. As long as my Doom Whisperer stays healthy, I'm good to go. Okay, I am expecting some combat tricks. But I'm going to trade... I think I'm just gonna trade this one. Because if it dies, it gives my Trooper +1/+1. Or even the Doom Whisperer, I have to think about that. But Trooper would be able to block more next turn, so I'm gonna give it to them. Can I afford to attack with the Doom Whisperer? That's the big question I have to ask myself. Yeah, no, I probably can't. I can't even surveil. Would be too costly. Just gonna have to stay back. Hope I can draw something good. Otherwise I'm gonna lose. Yeah, there's a lot of damage coming through here. That's a whole lot of damage. Even, oh, Mentor. It's even worse. Might have just lost. I'm not counting right now. But I might just have lost this. Yeah, I did. I do have lost. Okay. Well, it's first Ravnica game. And my deck isn't that great. I have some Undergrowth, but I don't think it's the strongest. No. Judging from one game, I have to see what else it can do. Oh, I have my Doom Whisperer again. Also some nice early game stuff. I definitely gonna keep that. Prey Upon can be nice with the Death Touch here. Also with the Doom Whisperer, of course, but I'll have to get it out first. And I'm not gonna show my green yet. Okay, so it's Dimir here. So maybe surveillance stuff. Yeah. Unexplained disappearance, okay. Isn't that bad for me. But they have found something good here. Let's see what they found. Do have a lot of mana already, which is nice for my Whisperer. What are they waiting for? Okay. It can pump itself, but it ain't too bad, I guess. Ooh, Find Broker. I don't have anything in my graveyard I want to get back though. And I don't want to use Prey Upon for this shade. Doesn't do much right now. Really, with the Find Broker, I would need to find something to get stuff into the graveyard. And stuff from my deck into the graveyard, which I only have one card, really. But we'll see, maybe I get stuff into the graveyard from the battlefield here. Pelt Collector. Now that's a card I want to get rid of. Definitely. So this is something for the prey upon. Ooh, never happened. That's bad. That's also an exile, not a graveyard stuff. So that won't help my undergrowth. And they did exile prey upon. That's interesting. So they don't care about my big creatures here. Even though I can play Doom Whisperer right now. That's interesting. It has flying, it can go over their creatures. They are taking a long time though. I hope my talking today isn't too bad. I might have some problems communicating, finding words. I've witnessed in the last time because of illness. But I hope it doesn't affect my performance too much. Lately I haven't gotten any views though. It's very interesting to me, why I had always like 60-70 views on every video, which is not much, but it's okay. But now I don't seem to get any views at all. So maybe the algorithm just doesn't like me anymore. I don't know. I have to find out what's causing this. So I surveilled here, getting stuff into the graveyard and also finding the severed strands here. Do have enough mana to play both the centipede and the severed strands. So that's what I'm going to do. Get rid of this pelt collector before it gets any bigger. Just want to get the +1/+1 into my Doom Whisperer. And I could get back this card also. So, but I might want to keep the Find Broker in case they ever kill my Doom Whisperer. It's really my top card here. And it will win in 2 turns if they don't get rid of it. So Doom Whisperer is doing a lot of work. It's just a bomb, I think. This format is 6/6 is with flying and trample, also with surveillance. It's very nice. Okay, the shade gets flying now. Still can't get over my Itchclaw Recluse. Well, now it can. Yeah, I don't care that much, really. You have to get rid of my Doom Whisperer if you want to do anything. I think I'm just gonna keep the Find Broker in hand. I really want to get my Doom Whisperer back in case they destroy it somehow. Which they don't seem to be able to, otherwise they would have done so. Don't play that either. Want to keep them guessing what I have here. But that looks like... that might look like game right now. They didn't find anything drastic here. So that's a problem if you don't have flying. I also only have 1 flying and 1 reach, which are above on the battlefield, I think. Don't think I have any more. That's always the problem. You can't do anything against flying, especially in limited. I think flying is a very important stuff. In constructed, you can more easily get rid of creatures, so flying isn't that impactful, but still you like to have flying instead of not having flying, of course. It's one of the reasons why Hydroid Crisis is so good right now. Well, there are a lot of reasons. It can draw you cards, it can get very big, it gains your life, so. But it's also flying. And I don't really care about that attack at all. I don't think Am I going to block anything? No, I don't think so. You don't have the damage, bro. Dinosaur Poppy. Okay, Whisper Agent. Doesn't help. Okay, gain 1 life, I don't care. And GG. So Silver Tier 4, I'm going to do some more drafting this season to get back to gold. And with Constructed, I'm already almost at Diamond, so Sultai Food seems to be working pretty nice. Although if they do ban Oko or Nissa or something, it might also always change the meta quite a bit. And we have to figure out what decks are good all over again. Those are a lot of great cards, but none of them are very cheap, so I have to get rid of that. This looks more like it. I have a lot of Vigor Spore Worms in the deck, so I'm gonna just get rid of that one. The chance is very high that I'm going to draw some at some point. With 4 in the deck. Now 3, effectively. I don't hope I'm getting to the point where I'm at decking. And now we have a turn 1 thing. Also, the Shaman can get stuff into the graveyard. Very nice. Some nice combat tricks here as well. There's a fine broker. That's not what I wanted to see in the graveyard. Other cards are okay. But I would like to have had the fine broker bring back something before going to the graveyard. Okay. Ooh, that's a guild gate. I like that. So if we just keep attacking, I'm definitely gonna win that race. If they don't have anything more than this Legionnaire. Ooh, this will hurt. This will hurt a lot when my hired poisoner is gonna fight this Sky Knight Legionnaire here. It will just die, and with it, its aura. Could also go Undercity Uprising. But it doesn't matter, because I have Death Touch anyway. So I'm just gonna play the Prey Upon. Reserve my Uprising until I really need the Death Touch. Yeah, just gonna play it now. Going on an all-out attack here. So with Might of the Nassets, I would just win next turn if they don't have anything they can play against it. Well, that's definitely something. But that will also cost them all their mana. So they're on a 2-turn clock now. Okay, now I want to play my Uprising. Hope I can find some creatures. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'm gonna play that first. And I'm just gonna attack. You can choose whether you want to trade or take almost lethal here. Yeah, this seems like a good game here. I don't think they have any sweepers here in this format, especially in red and white. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Have a little bit of dizziness right now. I hope it will fade away. But speaking in front of the camera today makes me nervous for some reason. It's maybe because I haven't slept that much and yeah, maybe afraid that I don't find all the words. But I hope it's okay. Long waiting times here. Not a lot of people are gonna play Guilds of Ravnica because it's so old. It's a bit too slow for me. This ain't better, but I have to keep it. Worm again. I have drafted him a lot, but haven't played it yet. With the 4 cards in my deck, I figured I would play it at some point. It's okay. Let's see what the centipede can do. Okay, they don't want to attack it. I don't have anything good to do. This annoys me. So this turn the draws were really not great for me. They really hated me. They have a nice Is It Spells deck. Hope they don't have too many great instant and sorcery spells, otherwise that would make their deck very bad. Can't do anything still. So they have a lot of payoff, but they haven't yet had anything that can really do something against me. Like an instant or sorcery card that they would need for all their payoffs. So I'm gonna Undercity Uprising to get rid of this Mystic. And they disdainful stroke it. That's not great. Okay, and it doesn't have Death Touch now. That's all suboptimal here. The opponent has a really great board. They can just punch me. Have to block that. Nice. Shaman is something I needed. There's a Doom Whisperer. Can get it back with the Find Broker if I survive until then. Okay, I can get 1 life with the Shaman. Only if I sacrifice it though. Can make 3 damage here with the wound. So I'm gonna do that onto the bird. Yeah, but now what I'm gonna do. That would do 6 damage here. So I'm very close to getting beaten. But I have to do it. Hope they don't have any burn spells. Yeah, that's a tough one here. Yeah. As was to be expected with that start, I couldn't win anymore. But okay. Still a new format for me, although it's very old. Or not very old, but old enough for me to have forgotten about it. This looks better than last time. Would need some black mana though. Haven't really thought about that. But I have a lot of black mana here, guild gates and stuff like that. So I might just be fine. Or maybe not. Let's see. Demir Guild Gate. So my opponent already has the mana advantage here, I think. Or I'm pretty sure they have. They are taking a little long here. Everybody today is taking so long. Oh, I didn't even want to ping that. I didn't want to have bad manners right now. Ah, this draw is tough again. Should have watched the mana more closely. Always forget about that. At least in limited, where it's normal that you don't have the perfect hand in the beginning. Now this is tough. Really want some black mana. Or a third green mana would do for the while as well. Also have card advantage. Oh man, this is looking so bad. This would be a wasted game if I don't find any black cards or black mana cards. Yeah, sure, get rid of my Doom Whisperer. Or anything else, really. Yeah, okay. They are trying to prey on my mana problems here. If I don't find anything black, I just lost, I think. And this is even more green. Hooray. So they took exactly the right card. to draw something this turn. Else this was it for the draft. Sure, I'm gonna discard something, I don't care. Don't need the shaman. And another green card! Great, good game, good game. Wasn't a good game at all. But, well, sometimes this stuff happens. Should have watched out for my mana more closely. So this was this draft here. Get 2 Ravnica boosters for my great play that I did here. Well, I'll take it. Taik. Now I have 3 of them. Response Resurgence. Okay. So I'm thinking about whether I'm doing another draft. I think I'm just gonna play a ranked match here with my Sultai food deck. So I'm playing traditional ranked right now, as I did in the proper Sultai food video I did. Those are long queue times today. Don't usually see that. But there we go. Mantis Foo. So the main reason I'm going to play this match out is to have... ooh, this looks like nice hunt. Bit too much lands, bit too many lands. But going to play that so people watching the draft video don't know if I'm going to win more games or if I'm going to lose some. So this is something I always do. Keep it interesting for the viewers. Hope you find it interesting. But this is now just the meta deck here. Let's see what they are playing, if they're playing Sultai as well. Wouldn't be the first time. No, they just have black until now. Cauldron, oh yeah. I love those sacrifice decks, Kappa. But with Oko it's okay. Ooh, with Dribbit it isn't okay. And now I don't have anything. Why the hell did I keep this hand, I'm asking myself right now. Because I only had the Oko. Now I don't have anything. Witch's Oven. 2 of them. Right. This was such a bad keep of me. Don't know what I did there. Well, it could have become something great with Once Upon a Time and stuff. So I've had worse keeps, but this is not good. At least I have something to do this turn, even though it's not great. But if I draw a Nissa or something, this match could turn. The Witch's Oven just kills me. Need to slot in some more artifact removal. Legion's End hasn't been as great against this deck as I expected because it can just they can just Witch's Oven in response to it, so it doesn't exile the Cauldron. I will be playing the Ashiok probably, just for a chance to get rid of some key cards of theirs. Yeah, Mayhem Devil. Even more great stuff. Great, kill the goose. Perfect. So much sacrificing going on with this deck. So much damage with the Mayhem Devil. Maybe when I get to Diamond finally, I am going to play this deck out. Because I really do like the concept. Sure, another damage point. Just gonna get this land out of my library to have the option, or to have less lands in it. Now I only have a 32% chance to draw a land on next turn. I'm totally flooded, as you can see, so has to work somehow. I can eat some food. Really only want to eat one food here. If I can afford to. Because in case I have a Wicked Wolf, can fight the Mayhem Devil. That they just probably just Witches Oven it anyways. So it's not a great situation either way. I think they were on the play though? Or was I on the play? Can't remember. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to be on the draw in the third game if I get to the point. Great. Even when I sacrifice my food, I only gain 2 lives. Or 2 life. Even more sacrifice fodder here. Or stuff that can sacrifice. Please get me something good. I mean, even the Wicked Wolf wouldn't help here. Krasis. Can pay with Krasis for 2. Still, I think this game is over. Drill Bit really destroyed me here. Yeah, Murderous Rider, but it's too little too late. I'm just gonna concede that. There's no sense in dragging it out more. Let's just hope we can do something with the sideboard here. Gonna play the Veil of Summer. Ritual of Suit can be nice against this deck. Legions and also Assassin's Trophy for the Oven. Getting out Casualties of War instead, because it's too slow. So I think Witch's Oven is under 3 mana, so I'm going to keep Vraska in. Gonna get rid of the Questing Beast. Gonna get rid of 2 Once Upon a Times. 1 Murderous Rider and, well, just a Nissa, I guess. Don't want to have too much late game stuff in there. That's a nice hand. Can work with that. Get Nissa out as early as possible. I hope they don't have card discard again. Or Drill Bit, stuff like that. That killed me the last time. Could have won this match easily if I got my Oko onto play in turn 2. Even with my bad draws. There's a Cauldron again. So next turn I can play Nissa. Turn 3 Nissa, always a nice thing. If they don't destroy any of my creatures, that is. Which they might just do here. That's an oven. Great. Just great. Did I have another cauldron here? Some disfigure? Oh, drill bit. Oh god. Why? I can get rid of the cauldron now. But that just feels... That draw feels amazing. Oh my god. This is so nice. Can't believe that happened. So even though I took one Nissa out, Nissa stays loyal to me here. The Reaper, I can kill that. That's nice. Ooh, a Crisis. Don't have blue mana in well, only the Paradise Druid. Are they going to sacrifice it? Probably. They can just block with the Cauldron. Have a massive earworm of some Feine Sahne fish fillet, in case any German listeners are here. Not gonna sing it though, would be bad. Even though I used to be a good singer, or at least a decent singer, but yeah, I don't know. Started smoking weed and stuff, so my voice just got worse and worse, even with puberty and stuff. Ooh, that's my blue mana. I mean, I still have the goose, thank god. Come on, man! Why? That's not nice. I will have Nissa on 8 loyalty though, if nothing happens next turn. But they can just ping it down with the Mayhem Devil, so that's really not something I can look forward to, having the ult here. That's a Crisis, I like that, okay. Now, what am I going to do? Do I just want to play the Crisis? I might just want to play the Crisis. Otherwise they will just block my forest and kill it, so I have a smaller Crisis. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough for 3 cards, I like it. And they will probably want to kill my goose here. Or ping my Nissa. So this game looks much better than the first one. Still a wash here. It's nobody has a clear advantage. Do get me some blue mana now, which is nice. But I would have liked to draw a spell out of that. So do you want to sacrifice your devil? I don't think so. Okay, but yeah, of course you can jump block. Well, it didn't cost me anything as my land has vigilance. So if my opponent doesn't watch out for the Nissa, I could ult her. But I can't think about my opponent not having the awareness as he looked until the Nissa previously. Yeah. So I really need to get rid of the Mayhem Devil if I want to out my Nissa. Ooh, that could be trouble. But well, I have the better board state, definitely. Ooh, that's a Hydroid Crisis. Oh, did I enter it tapped? I didn't want that. So I'm just gonna untap it. Just gonna swing in with the team here. Let's go. That's a lot of damage. That would be 12, that would be 18. So they do need to block something here. If they don't find any sweeper, I think I've just won. My board state is so big here, and I will get even more this end of this turn and next turn. Okay. Take it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now they probably just concede. Or do they want to play it out? Ritual of Suit would totally kill this board. So if they brought it in, I'm boned. As a Chandra, there's something, but what couldn't they even bring back? Nothing. They can do the priest stuff, which might help them a bit, but still it seems unsurmountable if they don't find any sweepers. Yeah, sure, just get rid of this land here. Can't even ping a land. Doesn't even matter. Well, it does matter, you can destroy one land, but okay. So I'm just gonna sack this land then. You still have giant Hydroid Crises staring you down here. I wouldn't worry too much about those lands. Yeah. So Nissa was very nice. I might bring one Nissa back. Also with Ritual of Suit that could kill my own lands. But well, if you never change a winning team, I think. So just gonna go with that deck. Even though this time I'm on the draw. But if it's not as bad as my first draw, I think I can win this match still. So I hope you stayed until now. It's the thrilling conclusion. We've constructed something I can actually do good at, do well. So let's see, I haven't even shown him any sideboard card here, really. So they don't know what I brought in. Oh, Veil of Summer. Would like some green mana, but I can get that with the Fabled Passage. If all goes wrong. Or I can just draw it? Nope. So I have to get it next turn. Slows me down a bit. And I need some payoff in... I do have the Krasis, which is nice. But they already have the Priest. But I can counter their Priest with my Veil of Summer. So that's nice. Just gonna play the Goose here. Get my Watery Grave going. Don't have too much yet. I hope they don't have Drill Bit or stuff like that. Could really hurt me. Ooh, Chandra is the worst thing they could have had. That's bad. Really, really bad. They can just kill one creature of mine every turn. I can't do anything against it. Ritual is something that could help me with the Priest here and with the Gutter Bones also. But it doesn't help me against this Chandra. Just gonna play the Druid, have something to jump block. And I will want to jump block it, otherwise they're just gonna activate their Priest and get a lot of value. Yeah, they know about it. They're thinking about it. They even want to attack. They don't. So my opponent's playing very nice in this match. They have a lot of mana now. Priest, nice. Even more to sweep away with the Ritual next turn. But my life total is getting to be a great concern here. They can also get back the Gutter Bones if they want to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. So Legion's End would be the best here. Do need to pay the 2 mana, but I really don't want to. Do have to if I want to play Veil, but I'm not gonna play Veil. I'm just gonna hope they don't have any removal here. Gain 1 life, draw a card. It's not that great. Nissa is great. That's something that can help me out here. They don't just burn me down beforehand. They might just do that with the Cauldron. Noxious Grasp. Oh yeah. Well, I'm almost dead. Even if I found Legion's End, I would just be dead, I think. Yeah, that moment when there's nothing you can do. Well, GG. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. Wasn't that successful today, but hope you enjoyed it either way. So, yeah. Until next time to MTG Deck Tech, I might do a video more deep dive on Salta, or I might do another draft. Until then, I wish you the best, and we'll see each other. Until then, see ya.